Have you ever wondered how the invisible threads of networking shape our digital world? These intricate connections, unseen but powerful, are the heartbeat of our digital existence. In the following minutes, we will unravel 5 hidden facts about networking that you may not be aware of. Firstly, did you know that over 99% of international data is transmitted through undersea cables? That's right. Despite the common assumption that satellites are the main data carriers, undersea cables play a colossal role in global communication. These are not just any cables, they are high-tech, fiber-optic cables that stretch thousands of miles across the ocean floor, connecting different continents. They carry everything from your emails, social media updates, to high-definition video streams. Why not satellites, you might wonder? Well, while satellites are great for broadcasting signals over a wide area, they can't match the sheer data capacity and speed of undersea cables. Plus, data sent via satellite has to travel much farther, leading to delays. So the next time you send an email or stream a video from a different continent, remember it's likely traveling through a vast network of undersea cables, not soaring through the skies. Surprisingly, it's not the skies but the ocean depths that carry our data across continents. Secondly, we have the immense potential of IPv6, a version of Internet Protocol. Now, to understand the power of IPv6, let's take a quick look at its predecessor, IPv4. IPv4 had a limitation, a cap on the number of unique IP addresses it could provide, a mere 4 billion or so. Now, that might seem like a lot, but consider this. There are more than 7 billion people on Earth, and that's not even counting all the devices we use. Enter IPv6. It's like the superhero of internet protocols, swooping in to save the day with a virtually unlimited number of IP addresses. We're talking about a mind-boggling 340 undecillion. That's a number with 36 zeros. With that many addresses, every person, device, toaster and teapot could have its own unique address and we'd still have plenty to spare. With IPv6, the internet can virtually expand to an unimaginable scale. Thirdly, we have the redundancy protocol in networking, and fourthly, the hidden vulnerabilities. Now let's delve into the redundancy protocol. This protocol is a real unsung hero in the world of networking. It's like a knight in shining armor, always ready to step in when the network faces trouble. Redundancy protocols create backups or duplicates of network elements, including devices, connections, and data. Their primary role? To maintain network stability and availability, even in the face of unexpected failures. So, whether it's a device breakdown or a sudden surge in traffic, these protocols ensure our networks never skip a beat. But that's not the whole picture. As we celebrate the resilience brought about by these protocols, we also need to be aware of the hidden vulnerabilities in our network systems. These vulnerabilities are like hidden traps, often overlooked until it's too late. They can be as simple as weak passwords, or as complex as misconfigured firewalls, but they all pose a significant risk. Cybercriminals are always on the prowl, ready to exploit these weak spots to gain unauthorized access, disrupt services, or even steal sensitive data. So, while redundancy protocols work tirelessly to keep our networks up and running, these hidden vulnerabilities remind us that network security is an ongoing battle. It's a constant game of cat and mouse, requiring us to stay vigilant and proactive. While redundancy protocols ensure our networks never sleep, the hidden vulnerabilities remind us of the constant need for vigilance and security. Lastly, let's dive into the invisible impact of latency on our daily digital experiences. It's like the hidden hiccup in the digital world, a delay in data transmission that can make or break our online activities. Imagine you're streaming your favorite show, but the video keeps buffering. Or perhaps you're in the middle of an intense online gaming session, and a sudden lag spoils the fun. These are the everyday frustrations of high latency. In essence, latency is the time it takes for a packet of data to travel from one designated point to another. It might be just a matter of milliseconds, but in the digital universe, this delay can feel like an eternity. High latency can disrupt video conferencing, causing awkward pauses and stutters. It can slow down your website load times, affecting user experience and even your search engine rankings. For businesses, high latency can mean lost productivity and frustrated customers. In the world of online gaming, where split-second reactions can mean the difference between victory and defeat, low latency is king. So the next time you're online, remember this: behind every click, every stream, every game, there's a complex network working tirelessly to minimize latency. Even in a world running at the speed of light, every millisecond counts.